2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Alright, and we're on.
Oh my god.
Guys, we're on.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 7 of the Bruhcast. I'm Ethan here with, and today, Alec and I have just been sending us the most random on Wish right now.
Ethan, you were cutting off there, but yeah, hi everyone.
Of course.
Welcome to this episode of the broadcast, and I guess we got something really interesting going on with Ethan and Alec. You guys want to explain that?
So there's this
a
beautiful app. It's called wish.com. Actually provides you access to buying straight from Chinese surplus, so you can just straight up buy a bunch of knockoff stuff right on the app, and just the amount of amazing stuff that you just free shoes, pay shipping, a $10 Gucci shirt.
Can I order the Soldier game from Wish.com?
Yes, actually, yes.
Wait, really? For real?
I have seen it on Wish.com.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Is wristbands free? You have to pay shipping, but they apparently make you go from having a BMI of 55 to anorexic skinny in about a month.
Whoa. That's metal.
I know, it's pretty insane.
That's metal, dude.
It is metal.
How have you guys been doing this week?
Pretty good.
I've been doing pretty alright.
Finishing my semester.
Yeah, I just had my last final just right before this, so I think I'm set.
That's
I'm working on it right now. I'm designing a set right now.
That's awesome. What about you, Alec?
I'm looking at booty shorts on Wish.com.
Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, I guess
Because
you would wear...
apparently that's decided that all I'm allowed to purchase.
You looked at one.
How many pairs are you getting, Alec?
What?
How many pairs of booty shorts are you gonna get?
Maybe 15.
Awesome.
And I'm gonna set the world record for most booty shorts worn at once.
Dude, would you be,
Alright.
would you be even able to move in those?
No, I got some cake, but like
Like,
Hey
yeah.
guys,
What?
free glow in the dark tape.
Bro.
Wait,
You know,
tape?
my favorite thing to find on Wish is things like brass knuckles and crack pipes.
Does it have a rechargeable battery?
did you just ask if a crack pipe had a rechargeable battery?
Yes.
Yes.
There's an entire website called
Whoa.
Pants World Records.
What? What does that do? Or what does that have?
I'm trying to find the record for most booty shorts worn at once.
Jesus Christ.
Man, I hope these ring lights don't burn out.
Dude,
on
we'll
me.
make that a world record. We'll have a... I can pitch in some money to Alec and we'll just get a bunch of booty shorts on him. And then we can submit it to Guinness.
Most times unzipping pants in 30 seconds.
Ooh. Nice.
That would look
Sorry.
awful from if you were watching it from behind the person zipping their pants.
Yes.
Most table tennis balls fit in pants while wearing them.
Honestly, I really, really wish I could put some of these photos up from the Wish ads, because
Most toy cars fit in
My
pair of
God.
pants worn by a 6-year-old. That's oddly specific.
Yeah. Wow.
There's a video of it too.
Oh my...
Oh, no.
that's kind of sus.
Oh, that is sus. That is really, really sus. That is
That's
so
really
sus. That is so
So,
sus.
GTA 5's coming out for free.
I hope so.
According to rumors,
I really...
that GTA 5 is coming out for free tomorrow on the Epic Game Store.
Epic...
Uh-oh.
Epic bad. No, I'm kidding. Nah, man.
So, do you think your PC can handle it?
GTA 5?
Mine can.
Mine can
'Cause I
handle it
already
just
have
fine. Yeah, I have it too. It handles it fine. I'm reinstalling it right now as we speak.
I'll be praying and pushing it mine to the limit.
Your PC is similar to mine. If mine can handle it, yours can too.
What graphics card?
1050 Ti.
Uh,
Okay, a 760 can handle it at high, and that was like a card from like the time it was released, around the time. So you can probably easily handle it at normal or high settings. And you have more RAM than me, so it might actually perform better.
how do I have more RAM than you? I only have 8 gigs.
I thought you had 12.
No.
Oh, you didn't? Either way, it performs fine. I'm able to get a pretty stable 60 on my laptop, so
That's pretty cool.
yeah. And I bet Alec should be able to handle it just fine too.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Dude, can't wait, bro. We'll have our own heist squad. We'll call our team the Oceans 4.
So I was just browsing YouTube as I usually do.
It's bracking
and
YouTube.
I happened to, I was just found this account. Straight up, just found a way to run games on like Raspberry Pis on both.
I feel like I heard of this account. What's the name?
I don't remember the name, but I could definitely send one of the videos to you. Or let me just go find the account right now.
Dude, there's this one YouTuber I found. His name was like Low Spec Gamer or something like that.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah,
that's him.
Oh, that's him, dude. The dude's amazing. I know he got like Witcher 3 to run on a Pentium or something like that, like a netbook. It's insane.
He got Fallout New Vegas to run on a Raspberry.
I have an unused, unopened Raspberry Pi in my drawer right now.
I have 2 of them.
Fallout New Vegas to run on it.
Yo, if we're I want to use it for something in my room. I don't know what. I'm thinking maybe like hooking up a bunch of LEDs to it so we can control it or something like that, or like I don't know.
Or installing Ubuntu on it.
Or Ubuntu, yeah. Or making it into a file server so I can connect a bunch of my external hard drives and store all my footage there.
Actually, I think the LED thing would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Hook it up to like music or something. I don't know.
Yeah. There's a bunch of projects that do that actually.
You
Like.
can sync it up to your game. Like if you're playing GTA 5.
Oh, yeah.
that's true. That'd be fun. I remember there's a bunch of LEDs to do that, but I think a Raspberry Pi can easily replicate that too. That'd be dope. I should do that.
It's okay. If you go to our new sponsor, wish.com, you can go buy a ton of LEDs for 50 cents.
Actually, though.
I mean, you'll have to pay shipping and everything, which kind of like screws over your entire order.
I bet the shipping's like $80 or something like that.
It is. You can get like a $3 item and it'll be like $17 in shipping.
Oh my god.
If you do use the coupon codes though, or like you like somehow get like Wish Cash or whatever the hell,
Mm-hmm.
you can actually get some shit for real cheap.
Interesting. I don't know.
Some shit is the key word. I've been trying to get one of those crappy NES emulators. Alec, I know you've seen those in the recommended on that app.
Yeah.
But, they're like, but then shipping is like 10 on those things, and I'm like a crappy NES emulator.
Yo, Alec, real shit. If you have like a Raspberry Pi you're not using, you should make like a fun thing to do is make an emulator on it. Like you can emulate like pretty much any game. Like I think the PS2. It depends on which one you have. What Raspberry Pi do you have?
Just anything.
3.
The 3? Oh yeah. Pretty much anything. I think probably up to the PS2, if I'm not mistaken. You can probably emulate anything up to then. You can emulate pretty much.
I have a Raspberry Pi 3 Model B.
Yeah, so pretty much anything up to a PS2 you could probably emulate, or I should say probably more likely a PS1.
Nice.
So yeah. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's like you can pretty much. I know people play like Mario 64 on their Raspberry Pi. I've seen some other crazy stuff on there too. It's pretty cool.
Speaking of Mario 64, did you guys hear about what happened? Like the leak that happened that people were able to emulate.
Yeah.
Mario 64 natively or whatever.
Yeah, the source code or something got leaked, and then they were able to figure out a way to emulate it on PC, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then Nintendo had to shut it down. But yeah, that was something.
Nintendo had to shut it down more like they felt like it because they're.
I mean, they were legally obligated to. I mean, if your source code is leaked like that,
Just wait until the end of the year when the new port comes out or whatever, hopefully.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I don't know why they would do that, but it is what it is.
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 It's what it is.
Well, in other good news, we're set to reopen by the end of this month.
That's cool.
Yeah, I'm happy about that.
That means we can finally do our live episode.
Hopefully, yeah, we should be able to do that. Since I think also the reopening allows gatherings of up to 10
10 or
people.
under.
Yeah, 10 or under. So I think
Have you noticed that everybody, like, at least in Illinois, everybody has been trying to disconnect themselves from Cook County as far as possible?
yeah, no doubt. Because Cook County has like one of the worst I think outbreaks or whatever. So no doubt everyone's trying to disconnect.
Alec, I
Well,
don't know
and-
if you've heard, but there's like a massive like lawsuit against J.B. Pritzker for putting McHenry County in the same classification zone as Cook.
He's
Ooh.
getting sued for all kinds of stuff. He just won a lawsuit against churches today.
Oh my god.
You done one?
Yeah, he won one, but that was in the Illinois Supreme Court. And you think the Illinois Supreme Court's going to rule against the governor? Probably not.
No.
Fair.
But if it went federal, he'd probably lose.
Yeah. Which I have a feeling they're pushing for, right?
I think one of the counties is actually defying the I forgot what county it was, but they were defying the order, the stay-at-home order, basically, and they're lifting it.
Well, yeah, because there's counties in Illinois that have like 2 cases.
That's true, but I don't know. Because the thing is, what the big issue is that if something happens with those counties or something, I heard like the insurance or whatever might not cover it because they technically disobeyed a state or a state order. So if say something goes wrong or something and they need the insurance or something like that or the relief, they probably won't get it because they disobeyed the order. That's what the big concern is apparently, but.
Well, I mean, Florida and there's a bunch of states that are opening up that are fine. Georgia had had no spike.
Yeah, which makes me happy. And
you know what?
Yeah.
What's really kind of pissing me off is you're actually seeing this like
What?
divide
Oh.
with California.
Oh wait, what about California? Sorry.
California schools are next semester. They are going to be closed. They will not resume in classroom sessions until January.
Jeez. Yeah, I
And
heard.
then Elon Musk trying to put up his plant there.
The
Bro,
weird thing.
did you hear what he said?
What?
He said that he will be on the line with his employees. His employees have to come in, and if the police attempt to arrest any of his employees, he's going to tell them to arrest him.
Yeah, obviously. But
Yeah, I heard about that.
But the thing is that like he was
Just today he made a deal for opening.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that too.
Oh
yeah.
wait, what's this? I didn't hear about this. What happened?
Yeah, he made some deal with the state that he's gonna open in a week. He's gonna open the Gigafactory or whatever it is. He's opening in a week.
Oh,
He was threatening to move it.
Yeah, he was threatening to move it, and California knows if they lose technology in Hollywood, they're basically broke as hell.
Those are major industries, obviously.
Well, they're their only 2 in. So if they don't keep that, people threaten to leave, they're just gonna let them open.
Actually, you'd be surprised. California has a large oil industry too.
Oh really? Oh, that's new.
Yeah, the very proud liberal state drills oil off of its coast.
Dang. Okay. Nah, I mean.
This is the state that like promotes environmentalism and like forces it heavily on everyone else. Yeah, they're drilling.
You know what
off
bothers me
oil.
about California? They didn't let me drive through the redwood tree like in all the ads. It's that I've seen so many movies, and there's always a road trip where the kid in the back of the station wagon gets driven under the redwood tree. That's fake. Don't believe it. You're not allowed to drive under that anymore.
What a
You get
travesty.
to walk under it, but you
You
can't
know what
drive
else
under
is
it.
fake? You know what else is fake?
What?
Meeting a celebrity at Pink's Hot Dogs, and also Pink's Hot Dogs being any good.
That's oddly specific. What's Pink's Hot Dogs?
Pink's Hot Dogs is like this iconic hot dog stand, like right in Hollywood,
Mhm.
that's known for like celebrities to go and like free. So there's always this massive line there, and when I went to LA, we went to that the Pink's Hot Dogs. Didn't see a celebrity, and the food was lackluster beyond all belief. So
Oh man. Dang.
all those testimonials from Hollywood people.
Rip.
They don't hold up. If it ain't Vienna beef, I do not want it.
Same.
I
Didn't they
heard.
sell
Yeah.
after Portillo's sold 1 billion hot dogs? They changed their factory name to like Portillo something.
What?
Yeah, no. After after Portillo sold 1 billion Vienna beef hot dogs, they changed like their first manufacturing plant to like Portillo's Smokehouse or something.
Interesting.
They changed the name, yeah.
Vienna
Speaking.
beef is actually kind of a cool company.
Why is that?
Their process with hot dogs, like every other company uses byproducts for their hot dog,
Mhm.
like literal animal byproducts, but Vienna beef does not.
Oh wow. Okay. But wouldn't that
Oh,
like wouldn't it make those like really expensive though?
They are.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that does make sense. But it's quality.
By the-
You guys are cutting off a bit.
we need to make.
Vienna beef hot dogs are worth the extra $2.
Yeah. I mean, you're cutting.
We
off.
need a vegetarian version for us.
Yes, I would love a vegetarian version of Vienna beef or its equivalent.
Specifically for OGIS.
Yes.
No vegan allowed.
Yeah, it's
We'll call it the Otis dog.
the Otis dog.
Delicious.
I'm down. Let's do it. I'll go. I'll go.
Daddy, can we go get an Otis dog?
This episode has been sponsored by me.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
They do make some fire hot dogs, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That is very true.
Speaking of California, I heard they're like LA extended their lockdown to July, like
Yep.
hard. Like,
Yeah, but it seems like they might loosen things up as well.
okay.
It's not just like it's not going to be the way it is currently for like 3 months. It just means that there are going to be restrictions for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
All right, Alec. A little bit. That's a pretty.
Alec, I like that epic opinion.
That's a pretty. That was a pretty steamy.
Can we be fair?
Except
There were
for Adam Sandler. Except for Adam Sandler.
I want uncut.
Hope everyone in Hollywood disappears except for Adam Sandler. I could not live without his gorgeous film.
I want uncut gems too.
Uncut Gems was unironically really good, and so was Click.
I want uncut gems too.
click.
Every other movie involves him getting with someone way younger and way out of his league.
And yet he still hits it out of the park.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you're damn right he does. He's Adam fucking Sandler.
Dude, I want uncut gems too.
Coming on Netflix in like a few weeks or
Yes.
2 weeks.
Did you guys hear about Hamilton coming to Disney Plus?
I was
Oh, yeah.
surprised. I don't know. I'm not sure. Was that ever a Disney product? I was confused.
It was supposed to be in theaters distributed by Disney like at the end of next year, but they pushed it up like a lot because of the
Oh, makes sense. Obviously, yeah.
I guess that hype building didn't really work out now, did it?
Yes, corporation.
I mean, obviously, I mean they had. I mean, you know, we had a fucking pandemic and all the theaters closed, so they had to release it somehow.
No.
No.
Have you guys watched Hamilton? I'm genuinely curious.
No, I haven't.
No, I want to
Sorry.
go see it, but tickets are like through the roof expensive.
I don't know, everyone raves about it, so I'm not sure. I mean, maybe I should give it a watch.
I'm sorry, my favorite
know.
place. No.
Oh my god.
Wow. Okay.
Wow. Okay, Alec.
Anyway,
I don't know. Have you guys watched it or?
no, I haven't.
I might actually.
Yeah,
You
I'm
know-
curious.
If you want a really good play that is not Hamilton, I highly suggest the Book of Mormon.
Book of Mormon?
It's written by the guys who wrote South Park. It's kind of a really edgy musical.
Oh my god, that's interesting. Okay.
Like straight up, I don't like musicals at all.
Mhm.
But the Book of Mormon, man,
It's good.
Very good.
Interesting.
My freshman year of college roommate played the lead guy in the Book of Mormon when they did it at my school.
Oh wow, really? That's awesome.
Yeah.
They did
I
the
didn't go
Book of
see it,
Mormon
even
at
though I
Illinois
said I was
Wesleyan.
because I had homework, but
They did the Book of Mormon.
yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Insane.
The last time I was in a musical was like in 5th grade.
Aw, Otis was in a musical?
Well, I don't know if I should call it a musical or.
Was it the talent show, Otis?
Yeah, it was the talent show. No, Alec.
Otis, were you
I
playing?
took an acting class.
I was joking,
couple-
but-
or like a year ago,
Oh yeah.
and it wasn't a musical thing, but I, performed in front of the class. So I mean, that
I've
counts.
heard those help with public speaking, like acting classes.
Yeah, it's where the infamous.
The infamous what, Oliver? Sorry, you cut off. Oliver? Hello?
Saying
no.
Brody Fletcher came from that.
Brody who?
You guys keep cutting off.
Brody who? The U.S. doctor just said that sweet potatoes are like a pressure wash for.
What? A pressure wash for your what? What?
One of those crappy Yahoo articles.
It's an ad from Grundry MD.
Nice.
I'm clicking on it. I gotta figure this out.
So hold on, wait. So sorry, your audio cut off a bit. What was this thing again? What about sweet potatoes?
I'm gonna be like clicking this, seeing the premiere, and I'm gonna be like, this is an awesome podcast, and then I'm just gonna click it, and all I'm gonna hear is robot static from Ogis's side. It's gonna sound like a Daft Punk concert.
No, wait, what's the sweet potato thing, Alec? I'm confused.
I got an ad on MSN
Mhm.
that said are like a pressure washer for your inside.
Your insides?
Yes,
Ugh.
Yikes.
my bowels pressure wash.
Oh, he's got a whole video presentation.
Oh.
Oh,
Sweet potato.
I hope that's how it starts.
I bet that I know what Alec is going to do after this podcast.
Hi, yeah, I want 200 sweet potatoes.
Holy crap, minutes long.
Bro,
It's a 51-minute video on how sweet potatoes help your diet.
Alec, that video is gonna open your third eye. trust me.
Watch, I can summarize that whole video in like 4 words. You ready?
what?
Sweet potato good.
That's not 4 words.
Oh, here I am thinking it's like a bad thing that it's. Sure.
Are you looking it up, Oliver? Or are you like,
No.
I'm curious now?
5 foods that you should never eat. And,
Oh,
like,
I hate
tons of
those ads.
celery.
You ever get those? They're always random. They're always like that. They're always about being fat, or they're about like mortgage relief or like home loan stuff or insurance. You know?
It's targeted for like late Gen or for like early Gen X, late boomer types.
It's like here's another one. Senior drivers with no accidents are in for a big surprise.
Oh yeah.
Like,
And it's always in the town you're in.
yeah, and they automatically put the town in there.
Oh my god.
This food will make you immune to the coronavirus.
Yeah, didn't Alex Jones get like sued because he said Listerine mouthwash would cure coronavirus? He
That's
got sued for something like that. It was
No, he was also talking about how he'd like eat his neighbors or whatever.
what a
The
guy.
5 best and 5 worst foods to get delivered, according to chefs.
yeah, right? Like, who cares?
If I want to eat grass, I'll eat grass.
Like,
My
bro,
dog
if,
does that.
if Chinese food is apparently not good for delivery, then like, I'm sorry. You're
I
just
received
wrong.
my ex's $1,200 stimulus check. Should I keep it?
Yes,
Yeah, no.
depends.
Doesn't it have your ex's name on it? How are you supposed to cash somebody else's check?
I don't know.
U.S. sails warship near Taiwan a week ahead of presidential inauguration. Thanks, MSN. very cool.
Who uses
I know,
MSN anymore?
MSN? Well, because I have, like, I don't know, I just never changed my homepage. Here's why detailers are ditching car wax. And it's like, it's just a bunch of ads. At least one on every, like, line.
No, I don't think I'll hit make MSN my homepage.
The world's
yes.
30 scariest roads.
Yes, Skype. My favorite
Military
application.
smartwatch everybody in United States is talking about.
I want a military smartwatch.
Oh
What's
wait,
it called?
I wasn't seeing any of those articles because I have ad block on.
Worried about damage that fragile smartwatch?
What?
What an ad. Worried about damage that fragile smartwatch you paid for.
They just keep getting more incoherent as you go on.
Have you ever seen those like pictures and videos of like bad, like, what is it? It's like, generally it's like Mandarin to English speech translations.
Yeah,
That is
yeah, yeah.
literally all of Wish.com's like picture descriptions.
They're just auto-translated from Mandarin or some other foreign language.
Yeah, like
Yeah, it's like auto-translated from some, I don't know if it's Mandarin, but it says like,
it's like
there's some
either,
stupid stuff.
it's either Mandarin or Canton, and it translates like straight up. One time I saw these like Viagra like alternatives from like Wish.com, and it said like penis make excellence.
Yeah, I'll go find the first one I can find.
Oh my lord. And the images are even more cursed because they're like photoshopped beyond all belief,
Oh my god.
to the point where you're just like, yeah, no, this ain't gonna work cheap.
You don't know if you don't try it.
Alright, Otis, you go get it.
I will, and I'll bring back my results for the next podcast.
There's a drone on here for $33, and it says,
Oh,
more fly time, more combo, Mavic Pro.
well, let's buy it.
Yeah, let's buy it, bro. Alex, sell your drone and we'll buy 10 of those.
I saw an
Right.
ad for an action cam, and straight up in the description it said 480i. Like, that was like a marketing point.
This says it's 4K on this drone for $30.
For high-
Wow, that's a deal.
That's a deal, bro. That's a
It
deal.
also says Mavic Pro in bad font on it.
Wow, that's totally not a fake at all.
1, 2, 3 battery, 60 minute.
Like I said, not a scam.
No. One of my
I love
favorite
how
things
everything
is that
says professional on it.
Professional.
yeah, my
You ever noticed
professional 480i action cam.
Like, stuff just says professional. Do you guys remember when we took the, oh god, what was it? The PSAT
PSAT?
artesian stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
For some reason, my mother brought home these rolls, and it said artesian rolls, and I looked at that word, and I was disgusted. I was disgusted that the roll company would put artesian on there, when clearly, after reading the standardized test, that is not artesian, based on the definition I have learned.
But remember, we're not supposed to talk about the PSAT after we take it. It's supposed to be secret.
Oh, I'm sorry, College Board,
It's
please.
been like half a decade.
No, College Board, no.
And
I miss PSAT meme.
I was about to say Pearson, and I'm like, oh, they're basically the same.
I guess. Oh yeah, speaking of which, like I heard like my little brother had to take it to AP testing. It was all open note, and they just had like he was taking the AP US test, and he had like one DBQ question, and that's it.
that's so stupid.
I
Wait,
know.
was this online?
It's online, yeah.
There was
Yes.
there was like some like teacher saying like, yeah, we should have just based their AP test scores on their grades. So,
That's
like,
what they
if
should
you
have
had,
done,
like, an
yeah.
A, you would get like a 5 on the AP test. At B,
No. Not because I didn't care in school freshman year like at all. I got like a C minus first semester in AP Human G, and then I got a 5 on the test. So like,
Then that human geography 3 credits is really helping you out now, Alec.
yeah, it's killing it.
Heck yeah. No, I don't
Straight
know.
up, we got a whole 3 credits from from AP testing?
I got like 9 or 12, I think.
I never took any AP classes, so
I have no idea how many I have, but they're all useless.
Honestly, my school loved transferring AP credits to regular credits, so I should have just taken like all AP.
Yeah.
Take that GPA hit just to get like 20.
Dude,
college
they were
credits.
not that much harder, honestly. Like, most AP classes were
I feel
not.
like it depends on the one you took.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the social studies and English were pretty easy. Math, like, science and math were definitely harder for sure.
Straight up AP Psych was just like regular Psych.
It
Like,
was,
Yeah.
yeah.
regular Psych in high school was like basically Psych for like toddler.
Psych for
yeah, I
top.
can't confirm I took it.
Yeah. Nah, even AP Psych it was pretty easy.
Yeah, it was because it was like a half semester class that they ended up stretching out to
A full
a
year.
semester, and I'm like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Or full year.
Yeah, for sure. Dude, they're so lucky, man. They get like they pretty much get a free pass, I guess.
I was watching like NBC or WGN, and there was some like girl who was like complaining about having to take 3 AP tests, and I'm like, oh, boo-hoo. Does someone get addicted to college credits?
Where?
What do you mean?
It was just some fluff piece on NBC or something. Someone was complaining about
Recently?
Like, just, like, having to take, yeah, I was on like I had gotten home from work, and like an hour later, like my dad was watching the news, and it was like this one girl wearing a Northwestern shirt, and she was just complaining about how she had to take 3 AP tests the next day, and I'm like, oh, boo-hoo. Did someone get addicted to trying to get college credit for less money than it would be in college?
What do you mean less money?
Dude, you pass an AP test and you get the college credit for that. That's $90.
Oh,
compared
yeah,
to
yeah,
how
yeah,
much-
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's a good thing, but I don't know, but those still like 3 AP tests in a day like drains the fuck out of you. I mean, granted, I don't know what people are doing now, but it drains it drains the crap out of you if you like do an
Can't
AP.
relate. Wasn't an AP.
Yeah, no, I mean, if you take like 2 or 3 in a day, it drains the hell out of you.
Either you're gonna have to censor that out. I'm good. Damn it. I'm sorry, but it was
Always
either
toxic.
the AP class or the special ed class. So you had to pick one.
Pretty much.
Yeah, I guess. God, this is
No, and then there was like the small group of people that were like, "Oh yeah, I'm just taking all regular class," and then they ended up having like a good GPA. And then there's those kids that force themselves into AP, and they're like, "I'm smart," and then they had a terrible GPA.
you gotta just know what your limit is.
But think about all that college credit they got at like the state university.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I am in no way supportive of the fact that GPA is an accurate measurement of intelligence. So
I agree. Yeah. I think it just depends on what your work ethic is.
I feel like academic work ethic is a whole lot different than like real world work ethic.
I mean, obviously, but like, if you have discipline, usually if you have discipline, that should translate to, real life, hopefully, when, that time comes. That's what I think.
I need money for my work.
Yeah, obviously, but like, yeah, I mean, usually if you're motivated in school, usually you should be more motivated in work. That's what I think.
what is the stat that like? I don't know. They do a bunch of studies, and it's like the people that do really well in school end up being successful, but they're never like the Bill Gates of the world,
Was that? Oh, like that. I mean,
They're never like the innovator. They're just a good person that goes along with society.
we live in a society.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I could see that. I mean, it's not like we can't generalize that to everyone. I mean, there's a
No, the people who do well in school are the people with like 1,200 followers on Instagram posting their like study abroad trip every 5 seconds. Like, yeah, cool, we get it. You're in Spain. Who cares?
Dude, there's people on my... Oh, my God. I see those people all the time. There's people at my school who make separate Instagram just for their study abroad semester. You're like, look at a picture of a new thing I saw every day. It's like, oh, great, Amanda. Another brick building. Oh, look. Another old street. Wow. breathtaking today.
Did one
Sure
of them put? Wait, what?
Sure looks great on your study abroad in Canada.
You know what? If I was gonna study abroad, why wouldn't it be one of those like wacko insane places? Be like, oh yeah, I'm studying abroad in like, I'm on a boat.
Someone studying abroad in Ghana.
I'm studying abroad in Antarctica.
That sounds fun. That sounds really cool, though.
Right? Like, if you could be like Ethan, if you could study abroad in Antarctica, wouldn't that be badass?
Actually, I have
Yeah,
a
for
professor
sure.
doing something at Baffin Island, so I'll have to look into that.
That'd be real. That's
That's
cool.
awesome.
So I'd have to go the complete opposite way.
I want to just
No,
study.
like there should be more like study abroads to like ridiculous places.
Can't wait to.
North Korea?
Yeah, man.
I would make a separate travel Instagram for my study abroad. If I was studying abroad on like the moon.
The moon.
Yeah, honestly.
Mars.
What is Elon doing? Like study abroad programs? Did he open up a university? Honestly,
Elon study abroad.
honestly, if there's two businesses I could see Elon Musk trying out, it would be either a university or an airline.
Oh,
Musk University.
Mosque University.
Did you hear about his kid?
Kyle or.
This poor kid is already being ripped on by the entire internet, and he hasn't even said his first goddamn word.
Bro, it's like all like digital sounds now.
He's not the only kid though.
What do you
Think
mean?
about it. Kanye's kids got this kind of treatment. To be
That's
fair, I
true.
don't think it was kind of
But their name was at least a word.
What?
This man is a math equation.
He might as well have just named his kid the Pythagorean theorem.
The
The quadratic formula.
quadratic formula.
Have you seen? Did you see? Oh, whatever his girlfriend's name is.
Grimes.
Grind.
Yeah, posted something that she's like, she's like, we're not determining anything about the baby. The baby will determine its own gender at whatever age it chooses, and yada yada yada. And somebody tweeted Elon. He's like, Elon, what kind of baby is it? And he goes, boy.
Sounds like Elon.
Oh my god,
No,
Elon
like-
kid is speaking his first
This
word.
dude does not care anymore. He's literally a James Bond villain.
Bro, Elon Musk is a James Bond villain.
Elon Musk is actually canon in the MCU.
Yeah, that
Oh,
is
yeah,
true. Yeah,
he is.
yeah, that is true. Yeah,
He's literally Thanos.
he is Thanos.
You can't deny it.
You can't. It's
I've
been-
never seen Elon Musk and
That's-
Thanos in the same room in the MCU.
That's why Thanos knew who Tony Stark was, because he was actually Elon.
Rip my man Tony Stark.
Tony Stark.
Tony Stook.
Stook.
Thanks to Sean
Rip
McCoy.
Metal Boy.
Rip metal.
Thanks to Sean McCoy for spoiling Endgame, or not Endgame, Infinity War. Right
No, it was
before
Endgame.
I
Sean
watched it.
McCoy.
Is Endgame. Yeah.
Straight up spoiled the movie.
I love how that's the last time he was relevant.
Who?
Dude, he got a Super Bowl ring.
LaShawn McCoy.
LaShawn McCoy. Oh, LaShawn McCoy.
Shady.
Yeah, I think a bunch of tech leads like appeared in Iron Man. I know you saw the Google founders. I think in the first Iron Man movie.
How did they get that to happen?
It's Iron Man, dude. I mean, I think it would.
Start a party or something?
Huh? Wait,
Just
what?
like, hey, yo, everybody come to Monaco. We're recording a.
I think I think they used some of Elon Musk's warehouses for the movie.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Yo, real shit. I'm just thinking about this.
Mm-hmm.
They just started a party, and then like, I don't know if the Russo brothers were working on this at the time, or who was working on Iron Man 2, but they just had the camera, and they were like, "Hey, Elon, would you mind recording this? It's for a movie, like Locker Bank style."
Locker Bank style. Elon.
John Favreau, I believe.
Yeah, it was John Favreau.
Yeah, John Favreau's just running around with like his red, and he's just like, "Hey, Elon, would you mind being in my movie for a minute? I've got Robert Downey Jr. and Gwyneth Paltrow right here." Oh hi.
Oh, hi.
Okay, that's all we need.
That would be a very. I could definitely see like Elon and John Favreau doing that.
Or Elon just having no clue he was in the movie at all until came out. Like, he didn't know he was on camera. Now that would be the funniest thing. Like Elon just admits that.
That would be a very Elon thing to do. Oh, is this for interview piece? Oh, okay. Hi, Robert Downey Jr.
What is this? What is this? The PayPal cast? The Tesla cast?
The Tesla cast?
The boring cast?
The boring cast?
No,
Oh
we're
my
not
god,
the boring cast.
company.
That's right. They're drilling holes, bro.
I want my flamethrower, damn it.
Same.
Oh, I just found a killer ad.
What is that?
Georgia officials trying to stop large, invasive lizard that, quote, eats anything they want.
Oh no.
Lizard man.
Florida's already done for.
We need
will
Spider-Man to stop him.
Bro, we do need Spider-Man, bro. Oh my god.
We're gonna get Spidey Boy.
We
Spidey.
encourage you to safely and humanely dispatch of the animal.
Pretty sure if the lizard eats whatever it wants, I don't think Georgia's saying, oh yeah, just save it safely and humanely. Straight up, iguana.
Like, I went to go get rid of it, but then it ate my hand as I was trying to get rid of it.
Like, dude, iguanas are pretty much free range in Florida. Like, you can hunt an iguana.
I try and find geckos in Florida and trap them.
What?
Those little lizards in Florida are great, but the iguanas you're allowed to like shoot with a BB gun.
My gecko talks,
Why
actually.
would you do that?
Straight up, you can just take them out. I think
What,
this might have
what if
actually
he's
been a
just
topic.
chilling?
Bro, why'd they
Dude,
buy them,
they're
bro?
invasive, like beyond all belief.
Really?
What if
Yeah.
there's some iguana just chilling and you're just gonna BB him?
Actually, yes. Actually, in the Cayman Islands, there are bounties on killing iguanas.
BRB, guys, I'm gonna become a mercenary.
I mean,
the
you could also-
iguana mercenary.
You could also be like my old roommate from my freshman year, who's probably out boar hunting for money.
Okay, guys, I need my most badass. I need to make the most badass outfit out forever, and I'll call myself the Iguana Mercenary.
the iguana mercenary.
Yeah.
We'll get you like some like $20 like electric like airsoft gun or whatever.
I got an airsoft pistol you can use.
Perfect. I'll take that, and I'll take probably that sniper rifle one of my friends have. The airsoft sniper rifle.
I can just imagine, like, laying prone in the Cayman Islands, like, fully geared out, being like, iguana 6 o'clock, 2 nautical miles west.
The Mark Zuckerberg
Go for the
fears
shot.
geologists.
Yeah, that'll be the final thing, is when I have to receive the call to get Mark Zuckerberg, and then I find out he's.
I wonder if you could get imprisoned for accidentally shooting Mark Zuckerberg thinking he was an iguana.
What? I mean, that sounds like a pretty bad idea.
Dude, Alec, you now have the ATF listening to this podcast.
I'm sorry, Alec. That's Yeah, hey,
But
AT.
like, they're almost not. There's almost no physical differences.
Great, I'm blaming you.
Yeah, it's all Alec. But I guess you can't. You were right. There is no physical difference. But
There's no physical differences, so how would I be able to tell which one's the iguana and which one is Mark Zuckerberg?
That's
You
true.
can't.
You can't, bro. You just can't,
Bruh.
bro. Nah, but
We're
like,
nearing our time on this podcast.
last time I checked, we're at 43, so we can probably go for another 5 more minutes.
Yeah, you're
Oh,
right.
Did you guys hear about the whole thing going on with Raymond and Animal?
Yeah, I heard a little bit. I heard about like a bunch of people have been like, but he's like the new hot villager everyone wants or something.
Yeah, it's crazy. I think there's like
I heard about this.
there's like this like Amazon for Animal Crossing. It's like Nookazon or something, and he goes for like a lot.
I remember
Wait.
I read a story about Raymond. It was like some dude. Like basically the person thought, oh yeah, like, you know, the dude was listening. Oh hey, I'll buy Raymond off you. So the dude goes to his island and he's gonna get Raymond, and then the dude and then basically he pays him or whatever, and then the dude tells him, oh no, this is just a thing. Like he paid him like 8 million bells or something like that. Is that the price for Raymond? I think usually.
Yeah, somewhere around that.
Yeah, so like he paid 8 million bells, and then the dude's like, "Oh no, this is just you paying for a viewing experience for Raymond. You don't get the you don't."
I'm on Nookazon right now, and I'm checking the price for one Raymond, and it's 950 Nook Miles tickets.
Jesus.
Which is like, okay, Nook Miles tickets, for anyone who's unaware, is like 2,000 Nook Miles a piece. So, yeah.
That's a lot of grinding.
So what's the conversion rate to bells?
How much is a Bell's ticket? Hold on, let me look that up.
It's like 2,000 or something. I don't know.
So how many Nook Miles tickets again, Oliver? I can probably do the math right now.
950.
950 Nook Miles.
Those are how many tickets? It's like 2,000 per ticket.
2,000 per ticket. So 950 times 2,000. Yeah, that's 1,900,000 Nook Miles.
Dang, that's a lot.
I've seen him go for real money too. I looked at eBay and I saw an offer for like $500.
What?
Jesus.
What? Dude, the animal. Wait,
I'll
Oh
take
my
your
God, I love-
virtual cat for $500.
I'm so tempted just to find him in game and do that. To be honest.
Straight up, let's just think about this. Isn't selling villagers technically slave trade in Animal Crossing?
basically, I guess.
Yeah. I've seen people make like villages of just like cats or wolves or deer, and I'm just like, wow, this is.
That's furry
Ethnicity.
shit right there.
That's some-
Do not go to those islands.
You're gonna get killed, guys. They're gonna steal all your
Oh,
bells.
come to my all Fox Island. I bet you all Fox Islands are banned in like Germany.
What?
You know, because Germany banned furries.
Wait, what? I never heard this about. I never heard about this.
Germany literally banned furries.
Whoa. Yo, is a fursuit technically considered? Can I wear it as PPE?
Wait, what?
What?
Can I wear a fursuit as a personal protective equipment?
Dude, I saw this. I sent this video to you guys, but it's like some dude put his hood up and he put a pot lid
Oh,
as his
yeah.
face mask. Dude, I am genuinely tempted to try that. Like, and he put like literally a pot lid and it actually worked, and he was able to go into stores and stuff.
I saw someone put on a scuba suit. Not in person, obviously, but just a video.
I can't wait for someone to wear some Master Chief armor and just.
That's what I want to do. I just want to like. I'm thinking as a project, I want to just 3D print like, I don't know, some clone armor or like Spartan armor or something from Halo, and then just like
Mandalorian armor.
or Mandalorian armor, yeah, and
break
just
out. You should break out your Commander Cody out or Halloween, mask from when you were like 8.
yes, I have a 501st mask. I think the
Dude,
504.
that took me forever to say. I was being like that one kid who just said, "Have you ever had a dream that you wanted to?"
Dedicated wham.
Dedicated wham.
No, but seriously, I have a 501st. What?
Dedicated wham.
Should I also maybe get a Thanos mask and maybe just roll up with my Infinity Gauntlet and just see if they'll be cool with it? Let me look up. There's a thing.
Do it myself.
Thanos mask. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a Thanos mask.
Yes.
All right, I'm definitely gonna wear this and roll up to Target tomorrow when I need to buy some
I have a
stuff.
Darth Vader helmet.
Ooh, that's dope. I'm thinking that there's a Shadow Trooper helmet on sale, so I'm pretty tempted to wear that or get that and wear it.
In order to get Raymond, it says you should just go to other people's islands and ask him to live with you.
Oh yeah, you have to go on like the mystery tours.
Straight up, just finesse him from other people's islands.
I think you might be able to do that actually. You just like talk
Straight-
to him.
Straight.
Yeah, it says you can just. It says how to get Raymond from a friend's island. Have
Oh,
a
yeah.
friend that does not speak to Raymond for several days. Once there is a small misery cloud over his head, speak with him, and tell him to stay with you.
Bro, you could just. I did not know you could finesse people like that.
You can just
Me
finesse
being- What if you
the
just have an
virtual
island
cat.
entirely of Raymonds?
I don't know if that's possible. I don't know if you can have like multiple of the same villagers. I don't think you can.
Dang.
The
Yeah.
one thing I find weird about Animal Crossing is the existence of Friends Towns implies that there's like multiple Tom Nooks and Isabels and Abel sisters.
My theory is that he manages multiple islands. I guess that's my.
Oh yeah, that's
guess-
true.
I think that they're all like Nurse Joys.
Or that too, yeah. They're all nurse joys. Maybe there's there's like a bigger Tom Nook we don't know of yet.
It's just the Tom Nook factory.
The
Tom
Tom
Nook is like the Borg from Star Trek. He's just like a collective.
Yes,
He's the Borg.
he's the
So
Borg.
tempted to use Nook.
And what's Isabella?
I mean, I guess same thing. I guess yeah. Isabella is like the Borg too. I guess.
I'm so tempted to use Nookazon just to buy the remaining fruits that I.
You'll need it.
What the heck is Nookazon?
That's where you buy items for Animal Crossing.
Why do I have a feeling it was called like Nook Bay back in the day on like the GameCube one?
Nook
Yeah,
Bay.
I tried to look up Nookazon and it took me to the Diablo 3 wiki.
All right, boys. I think we're coming close to our
Yeah.
conclusion here.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
man,
thanks
that
for
was wonderful.
yeah.
Nookazon gives you plus 20%
just sign us
faster
out.
hit recovery.
Nice. That's great to hear. If I ever play Diablo 3 in the near future, I'll keep that in mind. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching or listening and tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I know this is probably a bit more of a quieter podcast, but I guess we're all have a lot of things going on.
Sick of staying inside.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, good night, everyone. I've got a song to sign us out.